Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Crimbus.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Honda Days.
Happy Blam Blaze.
A joyous Toyota-thon to you.
Santa Claus new outfit reveal.
I hope this is a Lexus December to remember for you.
Santa Claus dropping new ASMR. Are you guys going to watch the Santa live?
Is it an AI?
Is it a 3D live?
No, I don't know.
Carlos is double in. He's so far in, he's disappeared.
Make a robot, tell it it's Santa, let it loose. Oh, I guess that's Futurama.
That literally is the plot line of it, yeah.
Also, Invader Zim.
Oh, yeah. I like the part where Gur has tuna in his leg.
Yeah, me too. That was a good moment.
Yeah.
Top 10 most low random moments.
That's all of Invader Zim. Do you remember Invader Zim?
I do.
So
We don't really have anything to talk about. It's Christmas. We're recording a day early. There's like, I don't know. Carlos, did you take notes? You took notes, right?
I took a handful of notes about things.
Cool.
There is
look,
not much.
They've populated. I can talk about things now.
we're just going to be doing a very, very low-key episode. By the time you're listening to this, Christmas is already come and gone. You're numb to it. Unfortunately, Christmas for us.
Still a couple days away.
Yep, we're still there. Ho, ho, ho.
It lands firmly right smack dab when we're normally doing all of our podcast work. So we're doing a last ditch effort short recording.
Yeah, at some point I'm just literally going to scroll Twitter for news, I guess, during this probably. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then we're going to open presents. So stick around for us opening presents. That'll be
Yay.
good.
Quimbus.
Quimbus.
Something I'm sure audio listeners really love.
Yeah. Audio listeners
I
love
could hear
us.
the sound of crinkling paper and then someone go, oh, thank you. It's an immersive experience. Okay. We'll actually do VTuber news and then we'll just fuck around, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. V4 Mirai has done a 2-day concert event, available for free to watch on YouTube on their official channel. It's called Mirai Wonderland.
Yeah.
I watched some of this. I really enjoyed it. I got to see Poma Pan dancing around with Serena Maiko, which was really good.
Yeah, it was really neat. All of them have 3D models, including the gen that's
The brand new ones.
the brand new one. Yeah.
Brand new several months ago. Ones. There's the other thing I was going to say is there's a lot of original music in this.
Yeah.
So it's all of the members of V4 Mirai, as you said. I'll run through the tracks real quick. Playback, Roki, Shine On, Just You and I, with Yumi the Witch. Deal with the Devil, Let Me Be With You.
That's the Chobits opening.
That sure is. Paper Moon, Say So. Not like the pure word in Japanese. Like this is the Doja Cat song.
Yeah.
Turing Love with Alias Anono and Dr. Nova.
Yes.
Classic. Butterfly Dance, Scramble, and Alive in the Moment.
And that was only day one.
That was day one. Lots of good tracks here. Lots of good people. Ko Maria, Mona Monet, Yae, I always screw up her last name. Yae, Yugiri. Poma Pan, as mentioned, and Serena Maiko. Yumi the Witch, as we said. Rem Kanashibari was in there. Mono Monet, of course, again. I like Mono. She's really great. Lyco Liana, Terra 404, Alias, and Dr. Nova, as mentioned. Oh, Rara Rakura as well.
Yeah.
And then was the finale like all of them? Is that usually how this works?
Yeah.
That was just, as you said, day one. Any specific highlights, particular songs you really enjoyed? I thought Roki was really fun, actually. That was a really good one.
Pretty much, I can't really say there were any real low points for it. For both of these concerts, they all did a really good job. Like all of their music, actually, especially their original music, was all really good.
Yeah, there was a lot of really good stuff. They did little interstitial interludes between each song. They had one of the talents pop up and talk for a minute or two, and then right back to the music.
Yeah,
Seemed to have really good pacing.
yeah. They did some little goofy things, like Alias dragging Dr. Nova off the stage as she just laid on the ground.
That sounds like her.
Sounds right, yeah. And then we had day 2, which featured very heartfelt messages from the talents, like
Yeah, the very end, it was the very end of it. They all of them in a big huge line, all lined up on screen at once, and they all got to have their own little message, like thanking their community and for people for watching.
that's awesome.
So varying degrees of people like Ko Maria that was like, yeah, I'm happy to be here, and then you had like Alias and Rem. They're just like, I'm shy. I hate having to talk like this. Here, just take the mic.
I don't want to be here. Goodbye.
I got bad news about your job.
All right. Day 2 track list: Neon City, Witch, Vivid World, Alter Ego, Freesia, Love on Top, Drop Pop Candy, Yai's. There was a Yai original song.
That was. So I put.
Is it called Yai's original song?
That's what it was labeled as on screen. So I'm like,
Let's
all
go.
right.
I wish I had an original song.
You've no one to blame but yourself in this time. You have many original songs. You just don't put them out anymore.
Yeah, but none of them are called Cameron's original song.
You can change that at any point. Write a song.
No.
It's what you do.
Fine, I'll write one right now.
You wrote her opening.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's a little SpongeBob.
He's not done yet.
It's
okay?
hard to do an original, okay?
Next up was round 1 start,
Not original.
followed by I Will Kill for You,
Ooh.
Magical Cure Love Shot, Left Right, Alive in the Moment, and then Bad Romance.
Yeah, so after Live in the Moment, it's all of them giving their sincere thanks. Then they pretend it's done. Credits. Encore is then Dr. Nova appearing and doing a full cover of Bad Romance.
Yeah. She's the solo encore at the end.
This concert tastes funny all of a sudden.
Does it taste like disappointment?
No.
Does it taste like all the disappointment your parents have?
A little.
Does it
Little
taste
bit.
like eggshells?
I'm just like, if you think, okay, here's the dumbest thing I've ever thought, I think. Let's go through V4 and Mirai's talents and judge them how you think they would taste, Cameron.
Is that what we're doing for Christmas? A
Yeah.
taste tier list?
Why not? Do you have a better idea right now? That's what I thought.
This is going to be a fun timestamp. This is okay.
Okay, let's open up the virtual wiki. I already know in my mind what I think Dr. Nova tastes like, but we'll get there.
Okay, I'll pull up the VTuber wiki as well.
All right,
Okay.
up next, and we can do Face Connect.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing? Is there anything else we
Fuck
wanted to
you!
say?
It's Christmas.
Anything else we wanted to say about the 3D Live?
Oh, it's really good. Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like this is going to take us far away from it.
Okay.
I'm being cautious.
Second day, people, Alias Anono, Dr. Nova, Rem Kaneshibari, Yumi the Witch, Mona Monet. After that was Alias Anono on a solo, and then Ko Maria, Serena Maiko, Like Liana, Rara Rokora, Yuguri, whose name I will never get. I'm so sorry, Yai. Like Liana Pomapan, Raka Rokora, and Terra 404, the entire generation of new talents, all together for one of the songs, round 1. Yumi the Witch, and then Pomapan, and then Terra, and then all of them, and then Dr. Nova solo. That's what we had, right?
Right.
I'm going to sneeze. No, wait, I said it out loud, so it won't happen. Shit.
Yes, we have recapped the event.
Okay, good.
I just want to say, all of this was like, all right, we got some like neat, it was really good music, all really good stuff. And every time Yumi was on stage, it's like, all right, punk music now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, though.
I
knew
appreciate
liked that
it.
witch. It's a good witch right there.
Yeah.
Like that good witch of the West or whatever. All right. We're only going to do active talents. And also because biscotti is too fucking obvious. Come on.
Okay, so my question is, are we guessing what they taste like or grading it on a scale?
No, it's what you think they taste like.
I feel like grading on a scale would be easier because I might not know enough lore about all of them to make an educated guess.
I know almost nothing about all of them. And also, that's a funny first one to start with.
Serena? Do you have a problem with Serena, Micah?
Not at all. She's a wonderful singer.
Oh, she is a wonderful singer.
But how does she... What the fuck?
Look at her. Think about it.
I'm in this bit and I don't know what to do in this bit.
How do you feel?
This is such an advanced bit to be pulling off. We were just going to talk about karaoke's. What happened?
I'm going to go based on her the braids in her hair and say Twizzlers.
Okay, so I have a weird brain that gives me answers quicker than logic. I'm just going to say waffles and trust me.
Oh, no, I can get it. I get it.
This is what my brain does.
I think it's the pattern underneath, like on the top, bottom of her shirt as well. That probably, because she has like a little cross pattern on there.
I'm good at describing things faster than I am understanding why I wanted to describe it that way. So.
No, this is good. Just right in there with waffles.
Okay.
Carlos, do you have a first instinct? And if so, what is it?
Milk duds.
Okay, Milk Duds it is.
Okay. Is this a good bit? Leave a comment down below. We'll keep going. Every comment.
Co Maria is definitely vanilla soft serve.
Let me look at her. I'm overthinking it, but specifically Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Dairy.
Yeah. Carlos?
Is it just ice cream established now?
Yeah.
For us, it is. You can take. I mean, you can go all the way to ribs or something. I don't fucking know.
All right, fine. Ice cream sandwich.
There you go.
This better not be how we get one of these girls to watch one of these episodes.
Mona Monet is purple cotton candy.
Gummy worms on top of a rock.
Yeah.
You eat the gummy worm, but then you're aware of the rock, and there's a little bit of rock flavor.
Like a little bit of like
No, like
mineral taste kind of.
yeah, like kind of like how pavement smells. Parentheses positive. Hi, sorry, this is the episode you're tuning into.
I made him do it. You can put this on me, Carlos.
You made both of us do this.
I did.
Nerds.
I can see nerds.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Can I make an adjustment? Actually,
Huh, sure.
it's saltwater taffy. Actually,
I can see, but I don't follow.
yeah. I had to adjust. Originally, I thought cotton candy, but I was just it was
Okay.
actually saltwater taffy. Oh, Yai is a tough one.
Steak.
I see. Yeah, it's more mature, savory, well-rounded flavor.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna say Lagavulin 16. It's a Scotch.
Carlos, take us home. We're now comparing woman alcohol.
Oh, we could have done this all as alcohol. That'd be
No, God, no. I don't know enough about that.
cocktail, straight bourbon.
Me when I play League.
Gotta get through the match somehow.
Ribs, sure.
I put ribs in his head. It came back.
Okay, our Generation 3.
Alias Anono.
Oh, God, I hate my brain. She tastes like bubble bath. Like, like the green sudsy soap?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It tastes like bubble bath and a little Irish Spring God in there, and it's sudsed up. It's a clean flavor, but not intentional.
Yes. A little acidic, a little...
Yeah, I 100% got the impression just because of her color palette. This isn't a very educated guess.
Yeah, no, I'm having trouble separating my brain from Laffy Taffy now at all points.
Yeah.
Because, it's just where it's going. Carlos, do you have one for Alias yet?
Pistachio pudding.
There you go.
Pistachio pudding is much more flattering.
Mint chip. Mint chip. Dr. Nova, tastes like black licorice.
I have two answers.
Mm-hmm.
One,
Or paint.
the first answer that came to head, whatever Gary's food tasted like from the SpongeBob episode. Number two, you'll be happy with this, but it's more specific. Swedish salted black licorice.
There you go.
Because we agree on that.
Yeah. I was gonna say my instinct was black licorice, and I realized no, that would be tasting like a food. She tastes like paint.
Yeah, she has a paint flavor.
Carlos,
This is what gets the channel banned.
That eggnog she made.
oh, eggshells and vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
Glug, 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 glug. Rem Kanashibari.
Table. Wooden table.
Wooden table.
Wooden table.
Carlos, you got anything?
Leave your comment down below. What do you think?
The obvious joke is sleepy time tea.
But I was never going to give her chamomile. No one else got a flattering one.
What are you talking about? Some of the aliens got mint chips from
Not
me.
from me.
That's fair.
I'm consistent. I'm literally just giving you the brain garbage. I'm not thinking too hard. I just go like pure visual into knowledge. I'm not reading in the themes. I'm not giving them. She tastes like science.
It's hard to not just give her black licorice as well, I'll be real. But
It wasn't hard for me.
didn't say-
I said the logical table.
obviously.
Carlos, come on, get us through this.
Blueberry pie.
Oh, there you go.
Blueberry pie is really flattering.
Well, she's one of my favorites, okay?
Yumi the Witch. She tastes like cinnamon candy.
Okay, you're just coloring my perception, so I need to look at her for a second and get a better impression. I don't disagree with cinnamon.
Yeah. It's the obvious choice. A little spicy, very red. Carlos?
Raspberry peach tea.
Ooh.
So fucking flattering. What
No,
about
I closed the tab. Fuck.
nerd, loser?
I hit the wrong button. Everything's ruined. Pon. Now she's actually cotton candy.
She is cotton candy.
Chapstick.
Okay.
Chapstick, yes. That's better. She's cotton candy, but there's like little hard pieces of like crystallized sugar and like spun throughout that didn't get put in correctly.
So the next one has actually seen our show for a little bit at least.
Oh no. Who is it?
Lyco.
Lyco.
I can't disassociate her with toothpaste.
I know what I have. Oh, well, that's fair, actually. I know what I would say for her, though.
What?
Strawberry shortcake.
It's very flattering.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos?
Actually, raspberry cake. It's better. It's darker red.
Cherry something.
Okay. Do you know how sometimes when you
Cherry
go...
soda.
Cherry Pepsi was going to
Do you ever go to like a haunted house or a laser tag
Mhm.
and there's smoke in the air, but the smoke
Yes.
is lightly flavored?
It has that produced quality, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Cherry vanilla soda.
There you go.
Sugar air.
Like when you put on a Halloween mask for the first time.
Yeah, kind of, but
Like
it's more
that?
specifically fog machines that put out like gas that's been like lightly flavored.
It's
so
like
not-
ionized, kind of.
Yeah, so it's like it's so the gas doesn't suck because you're just trying to fog the place up. You don't want it to like smell bad. I have one ready for her.
Go ahead.
Rara Rakora?
Mhm.
Stroopwafel?
Yeah.
Back to waffles, kids.
I was thinking something with it's like one of those Ben and Jerry ice creams where it's like chocolate but with a caramel swirl, that kind of thing. I'm gonna say the fish one, fish food Ben and Jerry's.
I like the world I lived in before you said Ben and Jerry's. You just fish food.
She tastes like fish food. Yep.
Carlos.
She's definitely a T-bone steak.
Oh, God. I hope people watch this with context. Don't just skip to the time code. Know what we're doing.
Terra 404 is the last one. And you're going to know what this one is because it's the restaurant we ate at tonight.
Okay.
Has a blue soda that is supposed to only be for children, but you can ask for it as an adult.
I don't disagree with that.
And that's exactly what Terra 404 tastes like. It's like a weird blue raspberry soda,
Nintendo Switch cartridge.
but very bitter. And I don't mean weird in a bad way. I mean the soda's weird, not her. Though I guess I
don't wanna
we're
do
weird
this.
by association. It's just a soda you don't normally find in places. So it's kind of like lemonade-y a little bit, but also got blue raspberry going on. Spicy, but like sweet, you know?
What if we're like one of the only YouTube videos talking about their concert, and what do? We eat them.
My brain is a little I've had a weird day. My brain's not right.
So you eat them?
Carlos, what does she taste like?
All right, specifically, you remember it GameStop and FYE. You could buy those imported foreign soft drinks.
Yes, like the
Yeah, I remember
ramenes and
that.
stuff.
All of those.
Oh, okay.
That's very flattering. That's good.
If you've
Carla.
ever wondered what V4 Mirai tastes like,
Now you fucking know.
these are our impressions, thoughts. Oh, we forgot about V Sensei. Mulled wine.
Let me look. Okay.
I love how we're basing a lot of I'm basing a lot of it on color palette, but it's whatever happens.
I just say like straight up like Splenda.
Yeah, that's fair.
I see.
Any thoughts at all? Nothing.
She is definitely straight up vanilla ice cream for me.
There you go. So that's
All
the
right.
flavors of V4 Mirai for some fucking reason. I wanted to say that this entire thing sparked because I saw or thought about Dr. Nova, and my immediate thought was she probably tastes like black licorice.
You have a troubled mind
I do.
and a troubled soul.
And now
Let's
we've
never do
shared
this
it.
again.
Okay.
This was not planned at all.
Pippa Pipkin
I'm
tastes
not.
like
No.
cordite and gunpowder.
She tastes just like her double fermented coffee.
There you go.
If we flavor tier one more VTuber Corp, I'm launching Balatro, and you two can figure it out.
Thank you so much for playing around with my stupid idea.
Fucking hate you.
Carlos, I appreciate you going with it as well. I'm retiring. This is how I go out.
Me and Carlos will still be here for episode 100.
Out of respect, we will not be flavored tier listing Globy as we are on first name basis with some of the talents.
Hi, Alicia. Tangerines. Ambrose grape lollipops? I don't know.
It's purple Skittles.
Yeah, hey, Skittles is okay.
Purple
Okay.
Skittles is Ambrose 100%.
Yeah, I see the Skittles.
Nope.
Nope,
That's it.
nope.
This is too much fun. We can't be having this much fun.
I will. Since we're talking about major events, I'm going to talk about one I barely saw, but it's worth noting, and people will like poke us. Hall Live had that little Christmas thing where people were hanging out in 3D.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
It was Bibu, Fuwamoko, Calli. I forget who else. Was Iris also there? I barely watched any of it.
I think
Iris
so.
was also there.
And they had
I watched some of it.
I was gonna say they had 2D pop-ins for everybody that wasn't there.
Yeah, and it was like really cute. They had new 3D outfits for it. They were in little Santa dresses and they were hanging out. Bijou was just unhinged the whole time, apparently.
I believe it.
They did charades. What was that one? Oh yeah, someone was like, "Hey, charade Iris," and like Mokoko or Fuwawa went up and just straight up did Iris's embarrassing moment during the concert where she pushed it back a little bit and the skirt lifted and butt. Yeah.
Mokokoa.
So it's like, this is Iris. Woo. And Iris went, no!
Stop.
And just in general, everyone in Hall Live is also doing Christmas karaoke. I saw some of Elizabeth's.
Like half of the VTubers in existence have done Christmas karaoke in the last 3 days.
Yeah, and they're going to keep doing it. Shiori's going to roleplay she's a single mother. That was the major Christmas event I'm aware of. Most likely your favorite VTuber is doing a Christmas event. Your favorite VTuber org is also probably doing a Christmas event. If there's anything you are interested in, you've already seen it because this came out after Christmas. We haven't seen it. We don't know what happened. I hope it was cool. But I just wanted to bring that one up because that would be kind of a major event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fair. Anything else occurring that you can think of?
Like, I mean, there's some little stuff that has happened or is happening soon.
Yeah. There was, here's the thing. Would you like to watch and listen to a Christmas karaoke? Take your pick. There's 400 going right now.
One's about to start.
One just finished. It is whatever VTuber you can think of. They're probably singing Christmas songs. Please go listen. Enjoy.
I mean, you have Rhea that did. It was
100 songs.
100 songs for 100K. She didn't quite make it to 100K. She made it to 99.4K.
Oh,
But she sung for over 12 hours straight.
that's probably a lot of pain, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like it would hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Matara Khan's celebrating Christmas.
What's
She's
she
watching Warhammer lore videos and walking on a treadmill.
That's what the baby Jesus would have wanted.
I've never changed Matara.
I like that Chio Chompy is just playing 100%ing Ocarina of Time right now. That's pretty cool.
That's definitely a
From
lot
Bassy.
a Christmas game for a lot of people. It's amazing that some games become Christmas games just because you opened it and then you screamed, "Oh my God, this game." Or like the child did in the famous meme, Nintendo 64. Thank you, Santa.
I just realized that Gun is a Christmas game for me. Gun, the game where you're an Old West cowboy and you have to shoot Hoodoo Brown. It's a really good game. You can blow up buffalo with the dynamite bow. They turn into buffalo chunks.
Oh boy.
I got it for the GameCube when I was like, I don't know, exactly at the right age to enjoy the game Gun. You could drift horses around corners. You press a button and the horse plants its ass and slides sideways. Drift horses around corners. It's a very good video game.
Here, I have an idea for a little segment before we enter news bits.
Okay.
The segment's called
What do they taste like?
Super Chats. Reminiscing.
Okay.
What was your favorite Christmas is the question. I can start with mine so I can give us a template and gives you both some time to think because I obviously have been brewing. So take a moment to brew. I'll share mine. Hi, everyone. My favorite Christmas was the Christmas where I got my Nintendo Wii. It was launch year. My mom she's been shaming me because that was the year where if you wanted a Wii, you had to camp. My mom camped in front of the store. That's not a myth. People used to do that before Amazon. They used to do that before you could just deliver to your DoorDash, your Who had. Used to have to camp. And my mom camped. I think she had beer, so it wasn't that bad. But she got us a Wii. I ripped open that box, played fucking Wii Sports for the first time. It's magical. You believe magic is real the first time you throw a bowling ball.
It's true.
Good ass console. And it had a lot of good games. Like Wii Sports. No.
Paper Mario?
Super Paper Mario,
That's good.
Metroid Prime 3, Twilight Princess.
Oh, I love Twilight
It
Princess.
is not hard to name good Wii games.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2.
No More Heroes.
How many do you want?
Yeah. Video game.
Can I tell you about the year I got a Nintendo Wii for Christmas?
Sure.
I didn't.
Carlos?
I got a gift card for one. 'Cause my mom couldn't get one that Christmas.
It's like I said.
So my mom gave me a gift card and was just like, we'll get the Wii whenever it's available on store shelves. My mom proceeded to go after work every day, actually on lunch every day to GameStop.
Aww.
And she'd walk in to the point where they would just look up and say, they're not in yet.
Yep.
And she did it for it was like February when she got one.
I eventually became that man. I would look and go, there are no new 3DS XLs yet. Nope, not yet. No PS5s.
And so my mom gave me a gift card with the value of a Nintendo Wii. And then she just bought it on her lunch break anyways because she didn't have the gift card with her because it was with me.
Yeah.
And then she was like, just buy games with it. So
Aw, that's so sweet.
So I got a ton of really good games. I got Super Paper Mario and I got other really fun stuff. Oh, I had Excite Truck. That was one of the games that I bought because it was the early days of the Wii and that was the game that you could buy. It was like those two games.
I remember, I think the Christmas after that, Animal Crossing City Folk came out, and it had that little thing so you could talk to people
The Wii
online.
Speak.
Do you want to tell me? I want to tell you two things I learned. One, I didn't fucking like Animal Crossing, and two, I never talked to anyone with that fucking thing.
That's exactly what a lot of people learned with that Wii Speak thing.
Mom, I'm so sorry. Also, it's considered the worst Animal Crossing, and it's not even close.
Understandable.
Go ahead, Carlos. Go ahead.
Well, just say,
Carlos, tell us about the time you got a Wii for Christmas.
I can tell you how I got one.
Was it for Christmas?
No, it was
Okay,
not
well then.
though. I called the local game store like every couple of days for like 3 months.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
That would, by the way, that was not my favorite Christmas. That was
No.
just the Christmas I got a Wii. But Carlos, please go ahead.
We're going down the Wii list.
I'll switch it up. Mine was the year I got a PlayStation 2.
Nice.
Based as fuck, though.
Hell
The
yes.
PS2 is one of the best consoles of all time.
We're all going to talk about the time we got a game console, by the way.
Oh, those are awesome. Those are amazing.
I was actually late to the PlayStation 2 era, though. By the time I got one, the thing that everybody was getting was the PlayStation 2 Slims.
The Slim was the one to get in on, though.
So
It was a lot better, a lot less noise.
it was like
less often.
It was like a quarter of the size, too.
Yeah. Just in general, way better revision of that. So tell us about that Christmas that you got a PlayStation 2. Did you wake up early? Did you?
Yes, we did. No, that was another year. It was a different year. A different year. I also got like the big, huge Transformers,
Oh,
like the like $150 ones.
nice.
I was gonna say, while I was sitting here, I figured out second and third place when it's like it's always game consoles. And I remembered second and third place. Second place, thank you, Mom, for giving me the Toa of Light and Makuta from the Bionicles. Those were really expensive sets, Mom. Thank you. And the third best was when she got me the Republic dropship Lego.
Oh, that's sick.
I built that. It took 5 days. And I remember I'd look up on TV and I was watching either Justice League or Toonami was showing Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon got an anime?
It did.
Huh.
It
I
wasn't.
didn't know Toonami ever got that.
It wasn't that good.
So there's no reason for me to have known about it.
I guess
Okay.
that explains why I didn't know it had an anime.
Right? I think they showed like 3 episodes of it. Toonami was more consistent about Bobobo.
I'll do it in the reverse order.
Go ahead.
Number 3 was the year I got a Wii. Because
Yeah.
it didn't fucking happen on Christmas. So
No.
instead I got a gift card and I was like, that's nice. The second best year was the year I got a GameCube. It was a really good year. Best year. And this is weird because I know I got an N64 for Christmas at some point, but I never got to play it because my brothers were really excited about it and I was the youngest. So like I didn't care that much because I didn't get to play it for a while. The best year was the year I got a Game Boy Pocket and Pokemon Blue.
Oh my God, yeah.
It was a blue Game Boy Pocket. I got Pokemon Blue with it. And I was like 6, so I couldn't really read.
Yeah, that was
So-
when Pokemon Silver.
So I was just kind of wandering around, like hitting A and hoping things would like. And I remember like sitting down and playing that game for like an hour or something, and being like, "This game sucks. I don't know what I'm doing," and then putting it down, and then coming back, and then finally finding the part of town where there's grass and I can walk out, and then the game starts because I had not
God.
figured out that you had to try and leave town.
Yep, I played Pokemon Crystal before I knew how to read, so I had that exact experience.
Yep. And then after that, I actually cared about the game a lot and loved it.
Dude.
And played so much of it.
That's the part I miss about working at GameStop is a mom would buy a gift and she'd be like, "Is this good for a kid who's 4?" It's like, not if they can't read.
Yeah.
You want to hold up a second. Here's a better one. You don't need reading comprehension. It's Mario. He goes right.
It's not one of those 3D Marios, though, right?
No, it'd be a 2D slider easier. The 3D ones, maybe. But Mario 64, you're fucked if you don't know about that door. You start on Peach's in like the garden. It's like, oh, this is a great game. 100 hours later, it was okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
We weren't stuck on the door in Mario 64. I remember this now. We couldn't figure out that you had to jump into paintings.
Yeah.
We were like wandering around the castle like this game sucks. What are we supposed to do? And I remember the exact moment my brother brushed up against the wall under the painting and the painting rippled and we were like, what is that? And then we were like he jumped into the painting and we were like, ah!
Video games are magic.
So crazy. Oh my god.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto.
We couldn't
I
figure
am
that
for.
out for like hours. Oh my god.
Oh my God! A quote I read today was Miyamoto going, "I watched my son fucking waste time in Mario 64. I thought he was stupid."
Yeah.
You were him.
I was a stupid child.
Go ahead. Okay, Carlos. What's your favorite Christmas?
Or your second or third or whatever we're on now.
I don't know. It was probably definitely the PlayStation 2. Like
Yeah.
And that was the one that I really played a lot as a kid, older kid, because that was Star Wars Battlefront 2. I played so much of that. It's still such an amazing game today. EA doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, they don't. Oh, gosh. That lifted my spirits.
That was good. I like that.
That was good. Good bit.
Not as good as ranking VTubers by taste, but...
No, it's not. My mistake. All right. Next up, we have a pre-short news bits.
Yes, news bits.
Because we did not do much research into news. Go ahead and be upset with us, please.
Iroha and Altare will be gradually returning from their hiatuses that they're on.
Yeah. Another addition. Mozumi Peachy said she's returning for Christmas a little bit too.
Yes. She
Very
posted
good.
and she said that she's coming back and she's going to be doing normal streaming, sort of, but she also has the funeral to deal with, so she's going to be in and out basically for a little bit. And then she said that she knows it's weird that like she's streaming and then there's a funeral and then she's streaming again, but she doesn't want to basically like miss out on Christmas. So understandable completely there.
Yeah.
So look out for streams from Mozzu as well. Okay. We got some upcoming events. Ina's got a 3D live. How do you pronounce that? 3D live.
I assume it's Pleides. I assume.
Pleiades looks right. That'll be on December 28th.
Yep.
Also, don't forget the HoloLive countdown for New Year's is coming up too. That's going to be a big thing as well.
Always a big event.
Yeah.
We've also got. Anything else about Pleiades? Or just it's going to be good. It's Ina. It'll be good.
She's been announcing some of the guests. I know Calli was obviously already an announced guest.
Calli coming to a 3D live? This never happens.
Crazy. Glad she thought to invite her.
Honestly.
All right, so check that out whenever or on December 28th.
Yep.
GX Aura's Wintaura charity concert will also be on December 28th. Check that out too. It'll be at 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. EST, or 11 a.m. PST.
Yep. I made sure to mark times with this because specifically, if you miss this, it's unarchived. You will not get to see this.
7 p.m. is easiest for me, so I'll pick GMT.
Fair enough. You did it. This is a follow-up to her Samora concert.
Yeah.
She'll have 50 guests plus herself performing there. And it will benefit the Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital, which is a very famous, actually, children's hospital in England.
Always fantastic to hear. Charities are always just so worth it.
I watched a video that made me tear up about a cabbie that never charges to take people to Great Ormond Street.
Oh,
He will take anybody there and he will never charge them.
Oh my
and
God.
I was like, that's really nice.
that's really sweet. Thank you.
Well, she said she's
But it's a very worthy cause.
Yeah, and she said she's going to play this more than once.
So they'll be rebroadcast.
So you will have a chance to see it if you can't see it like the main single time that it's being broadcast.
Let's pick out some faces that I know. I already see Kana Yanagi. There's Mozzu. Mozzu gonna be there. There's Pippa Pebblesworth.
Ollie and Flayon, they're going to be there.
Ollie and Flayon.
And Octavio.
Team Red.
Octavio,
and
my
Team Blue.
boy. I also see Mint Maid in the upper right hand.
Yeah, Mint Maid's gonna be there. Oh, it's Ava.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ava's gonna be there. Who else we got?
Look in the middle.
Oh, Meow. Meow's gonna be there.
I see Alicia.
Alicia Delantano.
Yeah.
Cheesesteaks.
I'm glad you figured it out, Chief. Most women like being compared to sandwiches.
Cow.
Who else is coming to this?
Spectre Libertina's in there. I see her. I'm excited for her. Kira Speaka's going to be there. Ashton Martin, Umi Kyoku, Roko's going to be in there. Vivi's going to be in there. There's a lot of really, really solid. Obake Pam's going to be there. Obake Pam also having a 300-person holiday concert, by the way.
Okay.
Irie Viridis and Pia are going to be at this one, too. All right. That's everybody. Oh, Kieran's going to be there.
I'm pretty sure we recognize like 90% of these.
I'll give myself 70% at this point. Ellie is going to be there.
Like 4.
It's okay.
That one's GX Aura.
I do love the little chibi Aura with her little snowsuit. It's very cute. I mean, cool. She's gonna fucking yell at me again. I'm here trying to catch strays. But it's a chibi. It's gotta be cute. I'm just saying.
It's what the word means.
It's literally, it's in the context there. Okay. So definitely check out Aura's Wintaura Charity Concert 2024. Again, super great cause. Very well worth it. Please check it out. I'm now going to bring up Obake Pam's 300 plus guest concert.
All right, read them off.
Good.
Okay. Obake Pam. And then 300 other people.
Bullshit.
Flayon's going to be there.
That's one.
I'm getting there.
$299 more.
I don't know any of these.
How long has Carlos been taking notes? How good has his notes been?
Is Saotome, what's her first name? Shikafuji Lisa. Fuck, that one just debuted last week. We talked about her.
Is that what we're calling what we did?
I'm trying my best. There's a lot of VTubers. I just saw Cottontail. She's in there.
Every time you skipped ahead in the video, there were just more and more appearing on screen at once.
Yeah, there's like 400 on screen at a time. Hey, there's Mozzu. I know her. She drank pee.
She has other features. She's a lovely woman.
Oh my god.
Narissa's playing League of Legends again. God damn it.
I did love when I posted my top 5 creators on Twitter and Mozzu replied. She was like, I'm pretty sure all she said was "let's go." I was like, woo, let's go.
So when is this anyway?
I'm trying to find out. It's
December 23rd, it looks like.
December 23rd, which is literally today.
Literally today. It already happened.
It's
What
literally
do you think
happening.
of it? Leave your comment down below.
Okay.
7 p.m. EST. It's literally happening.
We're like halfway through it.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Let's see what's happening live. Snippet. She's talking right now.
She did one of these last year too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was 300 people last year, but it was a lot last year too.
Preview. That's all you get. Check it out. It's worth checking out. Pam's really cool. And so are the 300 other VTubers involved. Okay, that is basically all of the news that we've gathered this week because we're lazy and we suck. There.
I'm eepy.
It's a holiday. We're allowed to have a holiday time.
Merry Crimbus.
And also happy holidays as well if
Merry-
you celebrate something else.
Marry the other ones as well. They're arguably better.
I don't think we should rank holidays from different religions. It's okay to rank within a religion.
So on the scale of what we can rank, it's like religion's down here, holidays right with it. Women is like here.
We talk about women every week. Do you have a problem with women?
I've been harboring a secret for 100 episodes.
Cameron, parentheses, known woman hater.
I know, it's shocking. They let women in the military.
If you didn't get that, go watch the new Sonic.
Go see Sonic 3.
It's really
it made
good.
$86 million in its opening weekend.
It beat out the Lion King one.
Mufasa made half.
My friends and I, and by that I mean me and one other guy, rented an entire theater and gave tickets to all of our friends that wanted to go see the new Sonic, and that was fucking hilarious because no one understood what we were doing. Everyone I told about it was like, "You did what?" And I was like, "We rented the theater."
Come see Sonic 3.
It's not a big theater. It's not a big town. So it wasn't like, it didn't cost us like $12,000 or something. But yeah, we rented the theater and we just literally contacted groups of people and we were just like, do you want to go see the new Sonic movie? It's free. Show up and buy your own popcorn. And we had a really good time. Maybe I'll throw a picture up, but I probably won't. Because that was the literally my thoughts as they occurred. I was like, oh, I took pictures, and then followed by, My friends' kids are in those pictures because a lot of them brought their kids to see the new Sonic movie. So
Imagine bringing your kids to a children movie.
it's a family movie.
Yeah.
So that's what we're calling them now.
That's what we've been calling them. What would you call Wall-E? There's shit in Wall-E kids aren't ready for yet.
That's a baby-ass baby movie.
For children. Stupid fucking babies.
Anyway, it's a good movie.
Yes.
I'm a portion of those sales.
Thank you, Corone, for introducing me to Sonic.
Official brand ambassador.
Official brand ambassador. You're doing a damn good job.
She's in the games, I think.
Do you think
Or
at
something.
some point in the pipeline, Corone somehow got like a penny from you going to see the movie?
That'd
Yeah.
be great.
That's
I'm
how the
good with
pipe
that.
works. They do pay her.
They take my cash, they break it down, and they take it directly to Karate.
So this guy rented an entire theater? All right. Here you go, Corone. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Because I must.
Thank you.
Money.
Yes.
Big money.
I like little goblins that eat quarters. AMA.
He has a name.
Yeah, his name is Squamblo.
Ah, good old Squamblo.
He lives in Ruby Tuesday.
You have to make sure you get the right booth if you want to see Squamblo.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yes, hello? You have selected Squamblo's booth! Give me your quarters!
We only have dimes.
Get out! Get out of my booth!
Okay.
Okay.
So we didn't. Sorry. We
No,
weren't
it's
thinking.
okay. It's okay.
They might actually be able to
I'm
give us
hungry
change
too.
up front.
I'm really hungry.
We'll
I
try and
don't
get quarters
eat the
up front.
salad here. Squamble, so hungry.
We'll see if they'll give us.
Get
change up
out!
front.
This has been another goblin bit. It's been a bit since we've done a goblin bit.
We have time this week.
We do have time
There's
this week.
finally time again.
Well, we should keep moving.
When you want to talk about?
Music?
No.
Sorry, Carlos.
All right.
All right.
We might actually want to talk about the first one.
But the fact that Suisei teamed up with Google Music and made a weird video for was it Stellar,
It was they had a brand new music video for Stellar,
and it's literally to show off the features on one of their phones or something.
It's to show off some new service they have. It's like a souped up version of their like image searching thing. I don't know. They included like an ad for it before the music starts in the music video,
Yeah.
showing it, and it's like you can like highlight. It's for like phones, like more phone specific. You can like highlight like words and pictures and things, and it'll just automatically like image search or tear the text out and like throw it in a translator for you and things like that.
Cool.
So I'm like, I don't know if that'll ever actually hit my current phone, but that's actually very useful for me because of all the things that I do for the podcast.
Why are you using your phone?
I have to translate the things on the screen sometimes.
That's fair.
It's easier to swap out from Diablo Immortal if you do it on your phone.
Don't you have phones?
Yeah, that's what I was beckoning to.
Skipping the
Okay,
ad stuff though, it was a really, really cool like music video.
Yeah, it's also straight up a video with like Suisei being cutesy.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just dancing around.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I do like it. Every time she does the circle thing, that is what she's showing off, which is constantly throughout the video.
Yeah, they're showing off the circle thing from the ad.
But if I could get Google to pay for one of my music videos, bet your ass I would.
Yeah, I'd like Google use my original song.
There you go. Now she's been. This is the second time Suisei has been advertising things. She was also at one point did an ad for the PlayStation 5.
I remember that.
Shit. If only I had games.
I think she used Igniter for that. Anyway, cool. I like Suisei. Suisei's doing well. I'm happy. Let's go.
To those of you new to the show, Nick likes Suisei.
Big fan.
Next up, We have one. I know me and Carlos are excited for.
I was so happy to see this.
This is a song that's existed for a while, and they even did it live at Connect the World or wherever the hell we saw.
Yeah.
It's the music video for It's Not a Phase by Nanache Mumei and Sarah's Fauna, and it played right after their Wikipedia drama readings, which is also when the original song got debuted. They were in their new emo outfits. They talked about Wikipedia articles. They showed the song. They did it again. And now we have a music video for it.
Yeah.
I love this song because I'm a big fan of like ironic, let's turn back the clock and just make a panache of the fucking genre. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's be goofballs. The video is great. Just these like goober drawings of them.
Yeah. The art and everything was really great. And those two, they absolutely love just having fun with like their emo and like punk sides of things.
Yeah.
Whatever they feel like doing at the time. Although Mumei's kind of always like that, so.
I like this one comment in the YouTube video. I'm just stealing their bit. It has all the hallmarks. Leaving/hating this town. Name dropping a random day of the week. I'm not like other people. You don't understand. The word down being used in any context. I'm going to credit the guy because his username rules. That's from Raffle Cannon 6.
It's a very good name. Sir.
Subscribe to Raffle Cannon 6 unless they have hateful content.
Good disclaimer.
They have no content. Subscribe. Weird them out.
We're just get a ton of people to subscribe to like one random person.
We can't get a ton of people to subscribe to us.
That's fair.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
We're doing all right. We're fine.
We're doing A-okay. We're doing good.
Oh, man. Anything else about their cover? Or,
No.
sorry, original song, not a cover.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's not a phase, Mom.
No, it's not.
That's about it.
I'm a VTuber fan for life. Or until next year. Captive Christmas by Umi Kyoku. Romantic Christmas song with a little yandere flair. Umi Kyoku being yandere. Who could have seen this coming?
It was mostly innocent. Just ignore the word captive. That's the name.
Just
of the
ignore
song.
the word captive.
Just ignore half the title. It's fine.
Just
Focus on the second half of the title. Christmas.
just ignore the word murder and attempt it.
Yeah. It's Umi. I like Umi. Umi is yandere. That's her. That she does that. Sometimes she gets a little silly. Maybe she has a knife. Some things sometimes happen. Just enjoy the music. It's good music. Great video. Very cute.
It is a very good music video. I liked it.
There you go. Neuro-sama has an original music video for Life.
Yeah. So I'll just preface this by saying it always initially weirds me out when they make videos like this. Specifically, so Neuro, AI, like,
Right.
doesn't have a real voice. It was the same thing when Zentreya puts out music. It's like, okay, you're using a not real voice. But at the same time, they put these videos out and they're always such high effort. It's like, okay, you really deserve like credit for doing a fantastic job with this. And like this music video was so well done. And you can hardly even tell that like at all that it was a robotic voice like doing this. Like, it was so well edited.
Awesome. I haven't caught this, but the music video, I just browsed through it real quick and it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it was real. The music video was so good. There's so many references to it. It's like a genuinely very heartfelt video.
And I have some good news. When we get to favorite streamer moments, I can talk a little bit more about Neuro this week.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh my God, he's watching a VTuber. Sort of.
Well, not a real one. I guess Beetle's there too. Does he count as a VTuber? Thanks, Beetle.
He's a turtle.
Yeah.
Little turtly guy.
It happens to more men than you think.
I'm going to go ahead and move on to covers if that's okay.
No, not yet.
Okay.
One more second of thinking about it. All right, we're good.
Calli covered Otonoke, which is the opening.
Dun 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 dun
I
dun
wasn't done. It's opening to Dan to Dan.
dun 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 dun.
Cam, your nightmare.
I
has
know.
started.
It's a creepy nut song.
Yeah, it's gonna be everywhere. But Calli did it right.
We have one more. We have like a month to figure out if we're safe. If one more person does it, we're screwed, and like 10 more will. If it's just Calli, then it's just Calli.
It's not just Calli. You know it isn't. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
I think Iron Mouse did one already.
She did. Yes.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
we gotta.
It is
It's fine.
definitely a thing.
But now that the anime is over, we gotta wait. The opening went viral, but not as viral as the Mashal one. So I did listen to the Calli's cover. Calli was great in it, but this is the part where like I'm the music guys. Whenever I listen to music, I'm a little critical. The backing track they used was it was okay. That guitar that comes in was like dog shit. No offense to whoever played the guitar in Calli's cover, but like it needed more mixing. That guitar needed a little more love. It was a little too sharp. It just fucking like stood out. Someone's direct in guitar. Just, I don't know. I just need to put some reverb on it. Everything else is fantastic.
Are you saying it didn't blend with the mix, in
Yes.
your opinion? I see.
But this is me being honest. That way, you know, when I'm giving someone like unabashed praise, I fucking mean it.
Yeah, fair enough. Just didn't realize you were a Calli hater.
Calli didn't play the guitar.
Check the credits.
I'm so sorry. I can't wear this anymore.
She did not play the guitar.
I can wear this more.
It's okay. We'll wait for the next cover of this song to come out, and then you can.
I'm taking it
start
off a
over
little.
again.
Fair enough. You look like you've
Yeah,
been in a cool battle.
I was.
You have a fun story to tell, like you were a pirate.
I tripped and I just didn't
You
get
don't
up for a
have
little
to
bit.
tell this.
No, it's okay. I played Shenmue 3.
Impressive.
Yeah, I lost my arm.
I'm surprised that's all you lost.
I hate Mahjong so much.
Well, how do you feel about Matsuri, Fubuki, and Hijime cover? Wait, what? What is this?
They covered Poppin' too.
Poppin' 2.
I last a little longer.
The song's called Poppin' 2.
Yeah.
Batman!
All right, if you insist.
It's called Poppet 2, Batman!
Thanks, John Clare. Have fun in Arkham.
I haven't been here since episode 47!
Ranson, need to check. First John Clare appearance in 37 episodes. Okay, so the song's called Poppin' 2.
Yeah.
What am I popping into?
This is the song that they play at the end of season 2 of Oshinoko. So I
Okay.
guess, spoilers. They play this
Oh, this
song.
is their idol song.
Yes.
Oh. And there's like a whole music video. and-
yeah, the music video.
Should have named it more carefully.
I forgot that's what that was.
Yes.
Called. Oh, Japan.
Oh,
That's not how
Japan.
those words are used. Wow, that's really cute key art. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Adorable. Adorable out of 10. I approve. You may
Song-
keep it online.
Song is very catchy. Also, come to find out that yes, there is in fact a full version of this song. It is not just a short made for an anime.
All right, 4.5 minutes long.
Yep,
I really hope you like idol music.
very. I mean, it's at least very, very catchy.
I believe. Yeah, I do remember nodding my head along to this one. Okay, anything else about their cover?
Oh, it's really good.
Miori Celesta covered What Are You Doing New Year's Eve?
Crying.
Probably going to have a drink or two. Carlos?
Christmas Eve. I'm having my celebration on
No, it's
Christmas
New
Eve.
Year's
New
Eve.
Year's
Eve.
Eve.
New Year's Eve. Oh.
New Year's Eve.
It's What Are You Doing New Year's
What are you
Eve?
doing? Watching Hollow Live?
Ooh, not a bad idea.
Superintendent Chalmers.
Steamed hams?
Tier 3 sub Seymour.
Gone too far off the rails. We need to
No,
get
I
back.
don't care. What rails?
It is the children that are
Jesus,
wrong.
that dress. Ma'am.
It's Miori Celesta. It's almost like you don't watch her, Cameron.
Ma'am.
It is a dress, all right.
No, it isn't.
Okay, it's like a third of a dress.
Yeah, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. Just got to roll my tongue up off the floor.
Awooga. Awooga.
Bark, bark, woof, woof, ma'am. Yeah, it's, there you go.
Yep.
You can have your arm back.
I regrew my arm. That's how good it was.
It's as a treat, you can have your arm back.
Yay. This is just like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Any other thoughts on her Christmas jazz cover of this song?
It is a wonderful cover. She's such a good singer.
She very much is. I use my words sometimes.
Words.
Kaminami Clara and her dad covered Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yeah.
How was this?
It's Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the Christmas song.
But with Dad.
But with
Better
Dad.
watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
He's making a list. He's making a list.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
Oh, God. Was it better than our version just now?
Oh, I don't know. You're
We-
such good
tried.
singers over here.
We're doing our best.
Yeah,
here.
we really are. That's what
we
that
gotta
was.
schedule that karaoke or an angry
Yeah.
man on the internet's actually going to show up and hurt me. Cash.
We'll find the time. We'll find each other.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen after New Year's at this
Yeah.
point, but we
It's
will
fine.
make it happen.
It's fine.
Okay.
You know, I just love how Clara keeps bringing her dad on for streams.
Yeah, it's always fun whenever this kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, when Narissa kept bringing family members on and then eventually Hololive found out about it and they were like, you're doing what? And she was like, you don't know? Oops. But I guess she got approval because they keep showing up. So,
I guess so.
oh man, I guess Clara probably has approval because Fishman was probably like, okay, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
He probably doesn't care.
He's like, I can't even make you speak Japanese. Why would I care if you bring your dad on? What you gonna do? Okay, so that's all the music too.
Yeah. I don't think I had any other songs, so I think we nailed it.
We did a great job. We're awesome. We're so good at this.
This is probably the most I've been excited for favorite stream moments of the week because I've actually watched quite a few VTubers, strangely enough.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay, I wasn't actually gonna do that this week. We were just gonna skip that whole thing. But
Why not? Why not talk about VTubers we watched?
yeah, just didn't want to. It's Christmas.
Strangling you, strangling you, strangling you. Okay.
Go ahead.
I have
What
a
you
few.
watched?
Let me start with the shortest. Favorite shortest stream moment of the week.
Gura. Oh, sorry, different shortest.
Yeah, different shortest. So Gigi's down there too.
Fair.
Favorite short stream moment of the week. I don't remember what stream it's from, but there's a moment where Elizabeth is saying something about like, yeah, and people don't understand me. And then Gigi says, me clocking into the listening to woman factory. That clip's been living in my mind rent free for a week. Clocking into the listening to woman factory. Gigi's just, oh God, her sense of humor is so like 2012 to 2014 Tumblr. She just locked in and hasn't moved on. It's just that perfect taste of like surreal, strange phrasing, but it just clicks. It works.
She's currently playing League of Legends.
I cry for her. I know,
Oh, we got to talk about the meltdown in the community, but you finish your
we
thing.
do have to talk about the meltdown.
I forgot to talk about the meltdown.
I
That
also-
was neat.
I also know that Fauna got everyone in Promise to play Dota
Yeah.
2, and Gigi was like, no, it should have been League. So I think she got Calli to play League.
But it was
Rocket League. Which is good. Good cop out.
So good.
All right, let me fly through the rest of mine because I don't want to talk too long about any of mine. I don't have perfect recollection. You should just watch things I talk about. One I can talk shortest about was Shiori and Calli finally got to do their Stardew Valley collaboration. It's a very fun, relaxed stream. Shiori is interesting to talk about for more than an hour. There was a moment where Calli went to sleep and Shiori decided to enter Calli's home without consent, pull up a bench, and watch her sleep. Calli woke up. She couldn't move because of where Shiori placed the bench. So she was trapped in her bed while Shiori was watching. Shiori was a freak. And even though they retitled the stream, Shiori still named her farm the NTR Ranch.
I remember that. They had to rename the stream.
Yeah, and Shiori didn't give a fuck.
Rules for thee, not for me.
And I didn't click on the clip because I was phasing in and out watching this. There's apparently a moment where Calli's like, your manager bonks you a lot, don't they? And she went, yeah.
Shorty has the most, that sign can't affect me. I can't read energy of any creature on the fucking planet.
And then I
Oh
have
my God.
2 short ones, and then I'll make up a 4th later on and let you guys talk first. So, I watched, believe it or not, just a little bit of Neuro-sama, but it was an edited video because Vito and Neuro were streaming against another man who has an AI. They had a collaboration stream with real-life man DougDoug. And they played GeoGuessr. Here's how it works. DougDoug has an unhinged drug addict AI he made. And what it does is while playing GeoGuessr, it looks at the Twitch chat, picks who it thinks is smartest, and then says the location. And DougDoug has to pick it. Meanwhile, Vito is asking Neuro-sama, where do you think this is? And going with that. It seems close at first. Doug loses round 1. Neuro loses round 2. So it's like, oh, okay, it's going to be close.
It's 1-1.
You should watch the rest of it to figure out. All I'm going to tell you is DougDoug's chat hates DougDoug. So they figured out they can trick the AI by telling the AI they have college degrees. They would literally go, I have a degree in physics and that's Wyoming and it's Greenland. So if you want to see how good Neuro-sama actually is compared to whatever DougDoug's cooking, go watch that. It's a really good video.
Okay. Now, I wanted to talk about the drama in the VTuber community, which is okay. This guy, this poor person who just really hates League of Legends and was a fan of Kiara, a KFP. And now their tweet has 2.5 million views.
Get dunked on.
Basically rage quit the VTuber fan community and being a KFP because Kiara played League of Legends. Now, you'll remember when this happened, I made a joke about being disappointed in her. And I want to assure you, I'm not this person. Oh, my God. And the post is about how... let me see if I can find the exact quote.
You know the one.
I rage quitted KFP and VTuber fan base because Takanashi Kiara played LOL. You happy now? I trusted her to be a reasonable person, but when she decided to stream it, it felt like a betrayal and I don't want to see her again.
In comments, they clarified they are serious.
Don't waste time in keyboard saying this is stupid, this is only a game, are you serious, or something like that. LOL is cancer. LOL players are cancer, speaking from experience, and Kiara is now tainted by that, so I can't look at her the same way as before. I loved her.
Oh my God, brother.
And all of the replies are turned off now. But I do believe I think it was Bow the Whale. And I'm not 100% on this. I should double check it before I say it. But I think it was Bow. Either replied or quote tweeted it with the video of the guy screaming, I loved her! I loved her! And that's how I found out this existed. And I was on the floor, bro. Oh my God. Anyways.
It's unironically become a copy pasta in the VTuber fandom.
Exactly, because Gigi Murrin replied to Calli.
Let me tell you right now, some people don't think that one's real.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think the Gigi one's real.
God damn it.
So it's still, I wish. I really wish.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fake as hell.
Yeah, it looked, but here's the thing. I thought the same thing because it looks like something Gigi would do.
It does 100%. Okay, it was a meme on the subreddit at least.
Yeah.
That Gigi replied and with it and quoted, it basically did the copy pasta, but about playing Rocket League instead. For Calli playing Rocket League. This shit cracked me up, even if it is fake as hell. But if you look at it, it doesn't really, the numbers don't line up correctly on that. They could be real, I don't know, but it feels weird.
Then you could wake up tomorrow and Gigi's actually tweeted it.
That's the other thing, is Gigi will tweet it now just to spite people, but... Oh my God. Anyways, fun meme, good copy pasta. Let's go, boys. I'm sorry for that person that felt betrayed, I guess, but do whatever you need to, I guess. If you need to stop being a fan of someone because they played a video game, though, that's a little fucking weird.
Yeah.
Unless it's that game. You know that game.
I do know that game.
What's that game for you, Cameron?
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, now I actually have to think.
Carlos?
Maple Story.
All right,
Again.
Rephrase the question to me one more time.
Okay, so what is the game? Here, by the way, I was right. It was, by the way, I loved her. What's the game that you see that someone has played and you're like, nope, then you walk away?
I can't say only up because I did watch a lot of Calli's stream playing that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a game that has such a reputation to it that it's like, my Oshi has fallen.
Like, it's one of those things where the game that jumps to mind, and it's not for me personally because I don't care that much, but the Coffin of Andy and Lele.
Oh yeah, I dodged that.
Is the one that a lot of people were like, I can't watch you ever again after you played this.
I'm just not interested in that game, and the controversy has made it inherently uninteresting to know about.
Yeah.
Because like, okay, great. So if I like it, that means people dislike me, and if I dislike it, that means I'm raining on some guy's parade. Okay, I just don't care.
Yeah.
It's not worth getting into it because I'm not curious about what it's doing.
I did want to watch streams of that, but I just kind of missed it as a whole. We were talking about like a million other things at the time.
It's hard for me to think of a game. I guess for me, like there's always like the competitive shooters because I just don't watch those, but they're not like, it doesn't put a pit in my stomach. It's like, oh, she's playing Valorant. That's it for her. Even with League, it's like, it's kind of funny that GG's been spearheading it. I guess I'm not super judgmental. I mostly have games where I feel the opposite, where I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same camp, honestly, because I'm not sure that there's a whole lot of things. Like, obviously, there's like certain things out there that if somebody's going to do on stream or whatever, I'll just be like, nah, it's not really for me. I'm out of here.
No. I
can't think of any games in particular.
Strangely difficult.
Like, I joked about League, but I used to play a lot of League.
I mean, I said Maple Story as a joke, too, but like I don't think there's any game that you could play that I just like would actually avoid you for.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I would watch basically anything.
I'm curious, is there a game out there for anybody that's watching that like you're like, if someone plays it, I'm done, I'm out. Like,
at the very least, you're not watching her when she plays those.
Yeah.
Like, or watching them. Like, nope, that's not for me.
There's plenty of games I've been like, oh, Narissa, why? Why are you playing RuneScape again?
And I was like, Narissa, yeah.
But that's about it. You know, that's the furthest I'll go is I'll like, oh, okay, well, I'll check back in a few months when she's done with this.
Yeah. I guess for me, the closest would probably be like overly modded Minecraft or like Terraria. Games where it's like, I have no grasp on what you're even doing. And I'm so not interested in what you're doing that I don't care to learn. So these are just unwatchable noise to me. You know, like this games where like there's no room for commentary. Like if you play like something like Terraria or like a strong or like a really hard resource management game, they don't talk because they have to hyper focus on what needs done. It's like they just go like, okay, I need to get 5 stone for this. And this recipe also needs that. Okay. Like, you know, stuff like that where like it's just killing the vibe.
Yeah, you're just digging into stuff.
That'd be the closest I could get to like something that judgmental. Maybe I'll come up with something later.
I mean, the only thing that I won't watch people play at all that will actually turn me away is if they're playing something that I want to play myself.
Yeah,
that's like the only thing.
That's the reason I haven't watched a lot of Kiara streams that I missed was because, frankly, she played a lot of games I wanted to play. I never watched any of her. She was the Tales of Ambassador, and I couldn't watch her streams because I wanted to play Tales of Arise myself, you know? So.
But then there's games I just don't care about. It's like, I'm not going to play that myself. I want to see what the game is, but I'm not ever going to buy it and play it.
Gotcha.
That does happen quite a bit, too.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, just let us know, anybody out there, if there's something like that for you, because I'm curious.
And I will bring up the last stream moment I had, a little bitty one, and then I'm good until I think of my fourth, my secret one. I watched on twitch.tv. I watched more of Vidal. I watched Neuro-sama Vidal and a woman whose name I never learned. So it's never Vtuber. They were playing Minecraft together.
Nice.
The stream was from Neuro's point of view, so you're just watching this AI play Minecraft. And I don't know if you've seen these YouTube videos. There's this one guy who has like 4 like large language model AIs. And he's like, okay, build a house. And he shows which one builds houses the best through verbal command. And I go, okay, house built. It's kind of like that. He goes, Hey, Neuro, you want to make a house? Yes, I would love to make a house. We should build it close to the coast. I want to put all my friends in it. and she builds a house, and he goes, oh, I actually didn't think she'd be able to build that. Good job, Neuro. Do you want to put some holes in there for windows? Yes. Starts making a hole in the roof.
I remember when Neuro was a thing, like when she very first became a thing, and there were 2 games that she played. One, Osu. That was what she was originally made to play. And also there was Osu clips in the music video that we talked about from earlier. Number 2 was Minecraft. And her early days of Minecraft were hilarious because she did nothing but mine rocks for like hours straight.
I will bring up something about the DougDoug stream I forgot. They had a double or nothing round. Neuro and Evil Neuro had to find the thing on GeoGuessr together. That was different. That's it.
Yeah, all good moments though. All good moments. I watched Riki Poppet sing Brainrot karaoke. I heard the word skibbity 1,000 times. And Rismus a lot. It was fun. I liked it. Also, at the same time, I was flipping back and forth between them. Squirmimi was doing Immortal Snail at Christmas karaoke. It was a Christmas karaoke stream, but it was fun. It was Squirmimi. She was singing Christmas songs. That's kind of all that I watched this week. I really haven't watched a whole lot, honestly. I've caught a few clips here. There was the time Flair accidentally said Ore no Iris instead of Ore no Ina. That was pretty funny. Mercy Modiste did a hand cam stream. That was pretty cool. She making gingerbread.
Hell yeah.
But I didn't really watch a whole lot. I got sucked down the people reacting to Otto. It's like wormhole that exists on YouTube, and I couldn't get out for a while. I had to try really hard. But I think that's it. Oh yeah, Pippa Pebblesworth did a Christmas just yapping that I watched. That was pretty good too. That was really good actually. There you go. That's basically all I watched this week. But there weren't I don't know. I've been a bad VTuber fan.
Disqualified.
Carlos, what'd you watch this week?
Not a ton, honestly. I caught a little bit of Miori. She was doing a 12-hour. It was like I think it was an anniversary / 500K like subscriber like celebration both for her. So she was, hanging out, doing her little like bar thing that she does with her chat sometimes, and just doing some singing, just hanging out with chat. She did another stream where they were playing like some kind of Minecraft modded game for a little while and realized that it was way too hard, and they switched to some like co-op bar game that I'd never heard of it before, but it looked really cool. I don't even remember what it was called anymore, but it was her and a bunch of other people were playing it together, where it's literally like you had to like open up a bar that was shut down, like clean everything up, and then you build things and serve customers food and things like that. It was pretty neat.
That sounds cool.
It does actually sound really neat.
It looked like a lot of fun if you had a bunch of friends.
Co-op bar game. Bronzebeard's Tavern. Is that it?
That sounds like it.
Bronzebeard.
It's from Media Design School. Up to 4 players.
Rated E for everyone.
Just a bunch of
That looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It looked like a lot of fun.
It's free to play.
Oh wow, really?
And there's paid DLCs.
Huh.
Cool.
Well, the only other stream that I watched was I just for a completely random out of nowhere. It was just something to do. I also stopped into Nene Amano's. She was playing Higurashi, the visual novel.
When they cry.
This is, I don't know, it's probably like her 40th episode into it or something. I just stopped in to see what she was doing, and yeah, she voice acts all of the characters in it.
That's me with Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. But the hilarious thing was I popped into it. It's like, oh, she's doing a great job voice acting. I wonder where she is. at one of the most like horrific psychological death scenes, like currently actively as soon as I popped in. It's like, oh, this is cool. What are the... Oh, she's tearing her throat out.
Oh, they're starting to cry.
That is how that goes. It's in the title.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, man.
It's like long running series of hers is doing visual novels, but like voice acting them.
I want to point out that the top post on r/virtual YouTubers right now, like actively while we're sitting here. I'm sorry, was there anything else you were going to say about
Nope.
that?
I'm good.
Sorry, I just got distracted really quick. Glad you enjoyed that stream, though. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those, like, I hear Higurashi and my brain turns off. I'm not going to lie. But the top post on r/virtual YouTubers is Griffin VT. And she posted her model.
Mm-hmm.
Really good model. Have you seen this model before?
I have seen this model.
Where have you seen this model?
Well, I don't know. Friend of the show, maybe?
Really nice model. I believe it was rigged by Alicia Delenzano.
Oh my god!
She did a watch along of her debut the other day. So that's really cool. It's nice to see something pop off like that.
Well deserved.
Griffin Enfield is the VTuber we're talking about. And the design is phenomenal, by the way. So is the rigging. There you go. There's your compliment for the week, Alicia. Okay. Sorry, that was just something that occurred currently. Do you have any other stream moments of the week, Carlos?
Oh, that was it for me.
All right. Well, presents?
Presents. If you'd like to send a present, don't.
Don't do that.
If you got a present, don't. Take it back.
Merry Crimbus.
Merry Crimbus.
Wait for us to open our P.O. box. You too can send us things. We don't want.
No.
Cameron, what'd you get me?
All right, let's start. I got you boys sweaters. They're not shipping till January. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yay.
Wait.
He must wait. Oh.
Cameron, go ahead first.
Okay. Hi, guys.
What do you think it is?
Okay. Crabs.
Close.
It's crabs.
It's lobsters.
I love lobsters. Not as much as crabs.
Crab Sheena.
It's little Bolivar in his Bitman.
Now, I'm so sorry, Cameron. They didn't have a yellow Pikmin. They were sold out. Bye.
That's what they do in Pikmin.
Yeah, they have a little weight to them. I'm shocked. It's a good thump.
Good thumb.
Sonic has found his new toys. He's staring.
Wait, let's
It's like there's movement.
stick the dumpy that way.
There you go. Show off Olimar's butt. He got plushies of Olimar and 2 Pikmins. But
Yeah.
The again, yellow one is absent,
No yellow.
but that's okay. Go ahead.
Gadzooks, it's a Bulborb.
I knew
guy.
you would love the Bulborb.
Wait. Fourth guess.
So I know that you're conscious of the things that you purchase to keep on shelves and stuff in your room, but I'm not. So I got you some plushies. And I knew I got the other ones because I thought they were neat, but I knew that the Bulborb would be the showstopper.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you for this gift.
Carlos, your turn. Yours is actually properly wrapped and not just thrown in a bag.
Oh.
How do you wrap a plush? It's fine.
That was what I looked at. I was like, oh, goddamn.
I would have loved to have seen a perfectly wrapped Bulborb.
The eye stalks and everything. Huh. Is it Squirmini? I don't.
You unwrap it and it's not. It's something else.
Yeah, it's a bicycle. We're finally going to teach you to ride. All right, Carlos, what do you think it is?
It's not a Bulborb.
It is not a Bulborb.
I have no idea. It's very light.
Mm-hmm. It's paperwork.
Paperwork. Oh.
You're adopting me.
It's finally time.
We're finally a family, Carlos.
All right.
Now, it is my hope that you'll really like this, Carlos. But I can't be sure, I guess.
What? A bag.
Is that a bag?
It's not just any bag, it's themed.
Oh, is this a Hu-Tao bag?
That is a themed Hu-Tao messenger bag. It is official Genshin Impact merchandise.
Oh.
It's full of little pranks and doodads.
I've literally never even seen these because they don't sell official merch like outside
You're
of China.
If you don't like that, I don't think we're friends anymore.
No, I will absolutely use this.
I was gonna say, yeah, the rest of the paper and stuff you can just rip off here, but I had to leave something on there, I guess. I don't know. And I want to see what's in the little bag that's attached
Little
to it.
like bag. I mean, I see there's like little acrylic or like keychain.
I think there's a little
things.
charm in there or something, yeah.
Can I get this plastic off of it?
I'll get a knife. Let me the bulb orb. He's gonna bite through the plastic.
I got some of it.
Oh, okay, good.
Hello?
Yeah, so this is an official merchandise messenger bag, not a purse. I checked.
Okay, there is a little Hu-Tao keychain. That is separate.
It's an acrylic keychain.
Wow.
And then you got a little ghosty guy there.
Yeah, the ghosty is not acrylic. That is part of the bag.
There you go. I hope you like it.
I do.
I'm glad. The best part of the holidays is giving people things that they really enjoy, in my opinion. The bulb orb has made a new friend.
Yeah, he's never seen anything like that before.
He's entranced by the NASA body pillow hanging behind Cameron. Cameron is having too much fun with the bulb orb.
The googly eyes.
Don't eat Shy Lily. That's too late. Rip Shy Lily. She got bulb orbed. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys like your gifts.
I do. That is very nice.
I was
like
going to say, if
Pikmin.
there's one thing I know about Cameron, it's that he really likes Pikmin.
I like Pikmin.
And if there's one thing I know about Carlos, it's he really likes Genshin Impact and specifically Hu-Tao. So there you guys go. Carlos, your turn. What'd you get?
Right.
You
And
guys,
to a
are,
lesser extent, what did you get, Cameron?
you guys are not going to get those sweaters for a while.
It's fine.
These are your two. These are both for you. Be careful with that one.
It's a glass. It's a shard of glass.
Throw it against the wall.
No, just be careful because of my crappy wrapping job on it.
Let me see. Nintendo 64.
Son of a bitch.
How did you know?
If only you had one, Nick. If only you.
I've got 3. Which would I open first, Carlos?
Whichever one you feel like.
Oh, this is the one he has to be careful about. That way he can be careful less.
Yeah. Going forward, I'll be less. It's I'm. It's Suisei.
Suisei pin. Suisei pin.
Oh, and a oh.
There you
Son of
go.
a gun. He got me a Takanashi Kiara Pride of the Phoenix Hololive card.
I'll have you know I did not get that for you. That came with the order for some reason.
That's amazing.
Thanks, God.
I ordered the Suisei pins for you, and
These
it
are
came with a
pretty.
Kiara card.
So these are 2 Hoshimatsu Suisei. What kind of pins are these? They're metal. Ooh, fancy. They're very nice. They're super shiny. I will hold them up so you can see. Looky there. They're very nice. They are from this person, sugar free. There's a QR code. And this is Kiara, the card. It's like it's made for me. Thank
I
you,
know,
Carlos. I really appreciate those.
You're
I'm
welcome.
Good
going
one,
to
Carlos.
put more pins. I have so many pins. I still have the Utano Pandora pins. All of these are going to go on my camera bag, probably.
Good call.
Potentially my backpack. We'll see what happens. Oh, I guess I do still have a con bag, don't I?
Yeah.
Haven't used it in quite some time. But. Present number 2. It's a shotgun. This is one of the shirts you made.
I knew you'd like
I was
it.
gonna say I would fucking laugh so
That'd actually
hard.
be really funny. That'd be so smart, though.
Never forget. It's a video game shirt.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Carlos. I love it.
You're welcome.
It's got a little not quite Famicom on it.
They have to avoid copyright stuff somehow.
They
When
don't
Carlos and Cameron got here today, I was sitting in front of a CRT playing a Nintendo 64. It was very appropriate.
Playing Hybrid Heaven.
Playing Hybrid Heaven by Konami, review coming soon.
All right.
Thank you, Carlos. I very much appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, is this appropriate? Can I show this to general audiences?
No, I'm sorry, you can't.
All right, kids, go to bed.
Oh, it's the 3000 model.
Kids, it's time to go to bed. All right. I always don't know how to open a gift, so it's optimal. Even as a kid, I overstress. Like, what if I reveal it too soon and I react too soon? I'm already freaking out. This has become a mind game.
Gift opening meta.
What if I don't want to see it ever? Oh my god, a white box. Well, Carlos, I'm floored. Thank you. Oh, there's a thing on the top? Oh my god.
I was not wrapping that for you.
Oh my god.
Open it.
So authoritative. Open it.
Oh my god, is it
Crazy Ollie!
Crazy Ollie?
I got a Crazy Ollie card with so much text. It puts Yu-Gi-Oh! To shame.
They gave me
Is yours in English?
Yeah.
Oh.
They gave me more than one card.
We got
Oh, mine is too. Okay, I didn't think it was at first.
Amelia Watson sticker. It's going on the Bulborb.
Billboard placement complete.
And just a really nice coaster for it. It has waffles on it. You know what? I'm going to say it, Carlos. She probably tastes like waffles. Going there. Here you
Just
go.
like Serena Maiko, I believe. So you said tastes like waffles.
Wow, Carlos.
Directly and thank you. Enjoy the tingles. They're free.
Careful, we might get banned.
No, we can see your hands. It's fine.
Sorry,
Pro
Contail.
tip, if you're a VTuber, show your hands while you're making ASMR. You're less likely to get banned, apparently. That's just what I heard. I can't back that up with any evidence. Sorry. Also, sorry, Kana. That really sucks that you got a strike.
This is for coffee. It's gonna get used occasionally. Ooh, it's One Piece. Never mind. I can tell the world I like One Piece.
Shame levels lowered.
It's a collection of memories that have all been ruined in that one Can We Get Much Higher meme where it has Whitebeard's penis in it. That said, these are memories I'm still fond of.
Just like Whitebeard's penis.
The One Piece is real! I hate that meme so much.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
It was a weird meme where someone made a shitty PowerPoint about how great One Piece is, but it has an edit where Whitebeard's naked and he screams the One Piece is real and then plays Kanye's West, Can We Get Much Higher, So High, whoa, 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 whoa. I like this gift. Oh, it came with bubble wrap. Oh, good heavens, what came out? It's a straw. It came with a straw.
Yes, it did.
I like how you turned Victorian English for a moment.
I'm like, thanks, Nick. Oh, good heavens. Yeah, it's a snake.
What? I don't understand.
Have at thee. Oh, be gone, you beast.
You must have Gigi with him.
A lot of good visual comedy this episode.
Yeah, sorry, audio folks. Okay, that's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I got them sweaters that don't ship till January 13th.
Yeah, but they're gonna be really high quality.
I was afraid they weren't gonna be that good because Omocat never did sweaters. I then looked and they said we reached out to a company in Sweden or Germany where they actually know what they're doing and they're making them.
This wool is harvested by hand.
Yeah, it's okay, they went to sweater country and they're doing it.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome though.
A lot of actually like really thoughtful gifts. I won't lie. I wish I put more thought into mine because like this has all been really nice and flattering.
Well, I'm glad that you like your gifts. That's again my favorite part of like Christmas
This
has
is
definitely flipped over from getting cool stuff, which is also really great and I love it, to like giving people things that I'm just like, all right, what are they gonna want?
Oh, same here. I prefer to
Like-
give people stuff now.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I don't know if it's just me getting older or like who I am as a person or whatever. But
To be fair, I did literally think yesterday, like, man, I need another big cup to put a shit ton of water in. I guess this is my big cup to put a shit ton of water in.
there you go. That's got to be at least 12 ounces.
I need, Mama needs some ounces. I gotta be drinking. I'm gonna put like booze in it and be strange. I'm gonna upset the public peace.
You sure are drinking a lot from that vessel at work.
The coaster will stay here. This is where I use coasters the most often here on the set, but it belongs here, and now she'll always be with me. I hope she's happy.
Oh, right there. She's on the tree. I didn't plug in the tree. Fuck.
This is a shit episode!
Oh well. Super chats. You're gonna get what you're gonna get.
Super chats, it is what it is. Is that our new catchphrase?
You can hate us. It won't matter.
Super chats, it gets worse. Yeah, it's not happening. Super chats, we give up this week.
We hope you enjoyed what we've thrown together here. Let's shout out Gaming Dreamer for hoping that we'll get Calli or Iron Mouse interview for episode 100. It's nice to hope.
That's not happening, Chief.
Yeah.
If they secretly reach out to us, it's like, hey, we've been watching you for a year. We've had it planned on our schedule and we forgot to okay it. It's okay, right?
I genuinely, if we're talking like genuinely, there's literally only one person I can even envision watching us, and I think it'd be Gigi.
I still think Ollie's watching every week. I hold that hope in my heart.
I'm glad we let that running joke kind of go away so we could bring it back just now.
I like to think that Ollie watches.
By
every
episode 12, that joke was getting a little obnoxious. It's fresh again now. Ollie's
good.
still watching every episode. She's our number one fan.
Din Wiesel left does a nice comment about being excited for all the debuts and stuff, and of course that was the 15 debuts was a lot.
We're glad we could at least spotlight them.
Yeah.
Go watch any of them that interested you.
Alicia called out Cameron. Now draw yourself being happy. She is living the dream. What do you mean?
Yeah, I saw that one. I was so tempted to reply with like making sure she understood the meme. It's a common meme. It actually features Shadow the Hedgehog in it, where someone's like, "Here's my new character," and its Shadow appears. He cocks and goes, "Now draw her pregnant." The reaction to that meme is then, "Now draw her happy. Now draw her going to college and getting a degree." Like, you just keep demanding more and more wholesome drawings. Putt maxing.
Of course, pup maxing. Board Kuro said, quite the lighthearted week. It was nice.
Wait till you
Also,
see this week, baby.
Like rip to Punkalopi for having a birthday this close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Rip.
If you were born this close to Christmas, no, you weren't.
Hey, Alaska said we thanked Yanko for everything she makes Alicia do, of course. Congrats to Fuamoko from Trevor on being VTubers of the year. Oh my god, there's comments I've missed. How did I miss them?
Oh my god, we're not a real channel.
Have we already reached the stage where we read comments for the first 70 minutes after the episode comes out and then we stop?
Yeah, we're that big.
guess.
We're too big. The AI answers now. We don't even read anymore.
This one appears to be critical of the way male VTubers are treated.
That's reasonable.
But I'm just going to go ahead and say male on stream.
The bias is real. The
It
VTuber
is, yeah.
community prefers females. It's why it's important we highlight the male talents we really appreciate. It's important that, yeah, the bias is real.
It's true.
So watch Hollow Stars. Shout out the guys you like seeing stuff do. Vito's pretty funny. He's doing cool stuff. He deserves all his shout outs. Porcelain Mate's really funny.
And then Ranson said if you want to see Cerber more often without dealing with Twitch, just watch the Clipper Staz.
Oh, wow. An actual recommendation.
STAZ.
Well, thank you.
And you'll also become more familiar with everyone in Vito's circle of friends.
It helps considering how often we bitch about how much we don't watch Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things.
That's why I made an effort to click on Twitch like twice this weekend, and I saw Vito.
There you go.
I went a little bit out of my way.
My Twitch account got unbanned.
Welcome back, Carlos. What are you going to whisper in the mic today?
Forgot you got banned.
For fucking nothing.
I never figured out. I looked at like my account, and either they reverted whatever was going on, or there was just something wonky happening because there is no evidence of anything malicious happening. They said there was no strikes on my account or anything. I don't know what happened.
Think that's happened to a few people I've seen on Twitter too. They just
Oh
get
no,
a random
it's
termination.
Vice Schwartz.
Yeah,
Oh god, it's profaning my hand.
I
Okay.
didn't say that part. I guess.
Yeah.
If you want to leave us a comment, do so down below. We always really appreciate it on YouTube. Any updates in between episodes, you can find us on Twitter and Blue Sky at Super Chats Pod. You want to chat with us? We got a Discord. Links down below. Check it out. Join in. There's a good group of folks on there. We like chatting with them. The audio version of the podcast is available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Check us out there. Please, if you are listening on audio, please leave us a 5-star review. We always really appreciate it. It gets the podcast promoted, gets it pushed out to more people. And then, of course, please share us around if you like. Any, random social spaces that, VTuber fans are hanging out in, go ahead and feel free to mention us. We always really appreciate that.
Be very polite about it.
Of course, yeah. No, don't go
Hello, Takanashi Kiara. Here's $500. There's this cool podcast you should check out.
Yeah, don't do that.
Do you know how much that doesn't work? It's hilarious how much it doesn't work.
Very true. That has what's called the opposite effect.
That is a great way to get your message filtered by management and not get read at all.
100%. Okay, let me scroll through some birthdays real quick while Cameron vamps.
Pikmin 1 has the classic survival approach, introducing you to the series, whereas Pikmin 2 then moved on towards a more dungeon exploration route. Pikmin 3 tried to be a return to roots, returning to that original game's exploration while making the overworld and boss battles more interesting, since Pikmin 1 mostly had what felt like mini-bosses, especially considering the fact when the Snagrets returned in Pikmin 2, they were treated as such, with only the upgraded variant, the Walking Snagret, being worthy of being the boss of their whole. Pikmin 3 had multi-stage bosses, which to this day is mostly unique. Pikmin 4 saw a return to Pikmin 2's formulaic approach to dungeoneering. We continued to explore dungeons in this, just like with Pikmin 2, although the dungeons were a little more forgiving, where Pikmin 2 would sometimes literally drop bombs and kill all the Pikmin.
I don't see any birthdays.
Pikmin 4 is probably my favorite of the franchise.
I'm glad.
I love it. I'm stalling for fucking nothing.
I feel like that's all of us all the time.
I have a birthday. Jesus Christ.
Famous VTuber, Jesus Christ.
From Idol Corporation.
Happy birthday.
Big grab. We don't guys, in the VTuber community, is it bad to talk about Jesus Senpai's past life? He graduated 3 days and came back. No, I'm sorry, re-debuted.
Thank you for watching Super Chats.
We love you.
We do. We love you very much.
Happy
and
holidays.
I hope you have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday, a joyous New Year, and we'll see you again soon.
Pikmin. See ya.
Catchphrase.